So like, comment, let me know when handed for real. We about to use the Cardinals and whoop niggas ass, or try to at least. Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I didn't save it. My dumb ass. I got you, my boy. I'm about to see you. They got no.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals are set to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Oh, they already changing my bro. They messing with my adjustments already. Oh, Isaiah Simmons ain't got no abilities.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
I bet.
Certainly a nice job.
I thought he had
the
some
defense
abilities,
rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
You gonna crowd man, see what's going on.
From the 29, Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
I like that. I like that. That's cute.
That's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs.
That's not a good.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 28.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit.
Right, yup, I knew it.
Sanders,
I knew it.
This is intercepted.
I knew it.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
I knew it.
And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. After the turnover, here's Murray, escaping the pressure right. Murray has the first down and more. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Man, defensively, that hurts.
See if he's
they got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Well, if they can execute the run-pass option like that, it puts the defense in a really, really tough spot.
The running ability of Kyler Murray makes defensive coordinators and players crazy. because essentially now you have an extra running back there. So if he keeps it, you got a problem. If he hands it inside, you're probably not ready for it because you have all your focus back on number one.
I don't think so.
They'll run on first down, Edmonds. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. He's at the 40.
I can't believe I threw that, bro.
Past the 20.
That's my fault.
He is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
I meant to throw that at him.
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside
the pocket,
stop and I gave your vision actually gets obscured a little bit. Or
all right, let me stop running close to Jessica.
And you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Well, just running here now.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one, that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Throwing again on second down. Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now this throw caught left side. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Flushed out right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Just everybody looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
I didn't mean it.
On first and 10, here's Murray, eluding the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup. Touchdown, Cardinals! Chase Edmonds from 10 yards out. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice...
Appreciate it.
He fires one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And they will score. It's a
that's why you make sure you have that safety.
Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. The 40. The 20.
Right. It don't even matter, baby. It don't matter.
I'm
going to go for 2 now.
Into the end zone, and it's 2 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back.
I know
of the
why
end
you
zone
block
for a
kicks, though, because you know you have no offense, bro. I get it.
Their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it.
Everybody
and he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Okay.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Allen's throw here pulled in by Beasley. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. They'll roll him out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Now Allen. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen now on first down. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And again, it's Allen sliding out of the pocket. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Flush to his right. Touchdown, Bills! Devin Singletary as the first half is winding down, and the Bills have retaken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good, and that gives them a 3-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they really won't have much time to work with. Just 19 seconds showing on the clock. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Murray. He's going to try and go deep again. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. And he is Isabella in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals on just 2 plays have taken the lead. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. Connor going to try and run it, but he is not going to make it into the end zone. Stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And it fights through one man. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Here's Bass now to send it away. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Now Murray off play action. Williams brings it in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. Murray now on first down. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
How do you throw?
Nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and
how do you throw right at somebody, bro, like that? Like, that is ridiculous.
Bills. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
You got to go ahead, run the ball, run the ball.
Allen gonna throw. Forced out to his left.
Pick the ball.
Nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away.
But if that's him, that's a pick, though.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cards are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
The greatest show on earth, baby.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk. 60.
Appreciate the sub, my boy.
And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11.
Man, they gonna play some defense.
After the touchdown,
he know. I'm gonna start running the ball, bro. That's the move. See, everybody want to go put everybody in coverage.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25.
Come on, throw the ball, cuz. Yo. That's the formation I want to see right there.
That's
it right there.
And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To the air, Allen.
Bro, not like that.
Almost to the 40
okay.
Before being taken down. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred. Still confident to go deep at work there.
Still confident. I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions?
I know y'all seeing what I'm seeing right now, dog. I got no flag.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He'll buy some time right.
Oh!
Right around the 6.
I can't
stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
He threw the ball.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Man.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Allen.
Right to the up. I knew it. Dumbass nigga.
Time today. Buda Baker with a pick.
All the way.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. 20. And they will score. It's a quick.
Yeah, it was only time. Quit. Go ahead, quit. Bye-bye. It was only time. He threw the ball to me too many times, bro. DDA gonna hit you one on. DDA gonna hit one on. I'm telling you now. I play defense for real, nigga. This ain't just for fate, like. Come on, put me in the game. Put me in the game, EA. Hell y'all got going on, man. It should not take this long for me to get in the game with somebody. Somebody out here searching. Somebody out here that's searching, man. Alright, I ain't with the bullshit. Try again. It's gonna take me 40 seconds to get in the game again. Okay. You can't make this shit up. They don't even want to match me with a game no more. I'm about to be waiting here all day for a game, dog. Oh, they done finally put me in one. Took me 1 minute. Nigga tired of this weak ass game. Alright, come on, man. Let's get up in and out of this game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles.
But
now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Well, agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
Here we go. We about to Miles Sanders all the way to the end zone, man.
36.
Miles Sanders
himself. To describe that one, I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Call a play, lame man, nigga. Call a play. Know you're going to run the ball.
From the gun, it's Hurts. This ball complete to Rager. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
Boston Scott, his first carry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Defense had a chance to get off the field here. The opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
They go play action with Hurts on the move to his left. He's got the first down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Murray now on first down. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up second down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
What a
so
guy,
pretty
man.
Early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Oh, I don't think that's the defense, buddy. I don't think that's the defense you want to run.
First down, Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. To throw is Murray. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that was incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And that'll be incomplete.
He gave me easy off.
Flag down, however, let's see what that's about. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's first and goal. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Nigga, that was D-Hop. I don't care about your goddamn linebacker.
That time. Second goal.
Who do you nigga think he is?
They'll try to run with Edmonds. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chase Edmonds taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
They ain't got no roughing the kicker. That's a flag. Y'all seen that?
And it's now
a playing dirty, boy.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
They done gave this nigga bounty hunter abilities or something. That nigga looking for somebody
back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
There go my controller glitching again. You love to see it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. So they got to make up for that here.
Let's hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Now Sanders, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 19-yard line. 67 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. On the carry, this is Scott. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
I got the stop I needed.
Boston Scott scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I got to stop by 1. I'm all good. Hey, we can spam and run the ball too, big. Hey, watch this. 43.
At the line, ready to get their drive started.
280. Run the ball.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
but when I do it, I fall on the ground.
When you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did
I want
before
the hacks
because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
He loves to send pressure.
Murray now to throw. Flush to his right. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts, his throw incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Hurts. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed.
Better take your field goal, Blake. Better take your field goal, Blake. Say that. Watch this, though. Switch it up, man.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
He gonna throw the seam route. He gonna throw the exact seam route to the tight end.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
You were better off doing what I can't call, because that one don't work. Really should have been a pick.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
He was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage
Deion Sanders,
to the right, and threw right into it for an interception.
Deion right there.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's got Smith here.
Really?
A good
and he got a yard off of that too?
Only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, I wanna be able to do stuff like that. That's the type of skill you want to have in Madden. The first Patrick too. You want to have his type of skill. His skill set is elite amongst all.
Throwing is Hurts. Got an open man, it's Scott. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
You going to call the play, buddy? What are we doing here?
Hurts to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown.
And the thing is, I did shade over the top, too.
Quez Watkins, 42 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And
that's my fault,
14-7.
That's my fault, though. I shouldn't have given him the ball right
now
there.
After the touchdown,
97 speed. That's why he beat him off press. I still shaded over the top, though. I don't get that.
And no run back here for more. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Maybe I should go to bench, though, instead of bench tight end.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Flushed out right. And complete to Zach Ertz. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. It's Kirk. Touchdown.
It's my fault, bro.
Christian Kirk.
They don't look too good in
yards.
I don't know how to play
just an extra point away from tying this game. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break
Jesus
through.
Christ.
And receivers love slant routes.
I think he went to go talk to the coach, but I don't know.
And oftentimes,
He was trying to, maybe you trying to tell the coach that he ain't like that play.
Then they get to use their best asset, which is usually
Maybe he wanted to go to zone instead of man zone.
Sometimes, like this instance, can take him into the end zone.
You know how it be, bro. When you want to talk to your coach and be like, bro, I ain't like that play that set up, bro. Try something else.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I don't know what that nigga was doing.
Taken at the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position.
I want any player who returns the ball on the kickoff, I need the nigga to get CCE.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
You got to be a brave
your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Here's Scott.
He was about to get up and continue to run,
the one that gets him down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now.
J.J. Watt missed the tackle.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play.
That makes sense. I like that play.
Come open downfield,
Madden.
But they never did.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts going deep here for Watkins. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of the game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So they grabbed the lead just before half with a clock reading
I'm gonna set my flags.
0-0.
I know how to play.
Snatching things right at the end and grabbing a little bit of control. What a great way to go into the locker room. It's similar to a boxer flurrying in the last 30 seconds of a round and stealing the round. Great job.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
Come on, man. Call a play, dog.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Another try after the first down sack. Murray flush to his right. He'll get this complete.
Maybe just put everybody out.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. From the gun, Murray.
And he gonna shed
flushed
too.
Out right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now Murray, eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Play fake. Murray. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
There wasn't nobody open. It was just a bad play in general. There wasn't nobody open.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Murray going to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trade in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Second down and another run with Edmonds.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chase Edmonds, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Prater for the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Never mind.
And he won't get all the way into the zone as he's out of bounds, but not before getting it down inside the 10.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert from 8 yards out. And the Eagles on one play have taken the lead.
Interesting.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker. Sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
They'll try and run it here. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get it down. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
There we go.
Pass rush.
Way to get on
pass rush. Pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
I don't know what to do right there. Here. Wide open pass. No inaccurate, no under pressure, nothing. You know, doesn't matter.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. Zach Ertz has it complete. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. A big play there on the catch and run. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league,
that's cool.
That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
I know he's going to try to shoot clock. That's why when I get the ball, I'm going to just make it the last position.
Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 91 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. give running left. It's Sanders. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And they can't bring him down. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders.
That makes sense.
And he'll be dropped at the 23
that's challenging
of about 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking.
Can't do
on
nothing
that
about
carry.
that.
Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Chalk it up to Madden.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. To throw on 2nd and 6. Hurts. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Well, I guess at the very least they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Zaven Collins in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They'll run with Scott. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Cardinals going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to take the lead here in the final minute. The kick by Elliott is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Murray to throw. He's going to let it fly. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Hopefully I can show y'all
On first down, it's Scott. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Now, hold on a second. Why would they decline that? Charles?
I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimum.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes 0 sense.
This is Smith with a grab. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one
I wish it was a way you could stop.
That tells everyone that you're getting stronger. And dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football, all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Peep this real quick, bro. Yeah, watch this. Right? First of all, this is pass interference right here. That's pass interference. But watch this, bro. He got past him. He just underthrew it. Like, that's, you put the ball 5 more yards in front of him, and that's a touchdown. Because he's passed him the whole time. Look, as soon as he get off right here off this pass interference, he's gone. You know. But that's matter for you, man. I'm just mad I lost somebody who just ran the ball the whole game. Like, yeah, I didn't bully pass it. I touched past it. Matter of fact, instead of, I mean, not even touched past it, what's it called? I lobbed it. I guess you can't lob the pass like that. I don't know. Oh shit! No! Cancel. I ain't get to select my offense, man.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started, and off we go for Tampa, taking it about the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Control is good.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They try and run on 1st down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he's got room.
Makes sense.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin, 59 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point put through by Succa. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. He's got a man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
What is that nigga on the sideline?
A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Murray's throw into the hands of Kurtz. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Flush to his right. And the catch made by Hopkins. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Edmonds again. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. Edmonds. And this time he is in. Chase Edmonds taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Prater for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady, and the catch made by Johnson. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
That next teammate used to
I wish I could throw passes like that.
I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Fournette, a first down carry. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down, and if you see that look at a later date, go ahead and take your shot. When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
You know it.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you in just a couple of minutes we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Yes, sir. Leonard Fournette has a well-deserved reputation as a physical, powerful runner. He's going to drop a shoulder and run over people time and time again. I think he uses it to his advantage, though. How about that last run? Set him up, looked like he's going to drop the hammer, but gave a little wiggle, a little shake. And what did he do, partner?
Left the defender right there in his wake. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. So the completion good for 7 there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses. So touchdown! Leonard Fournette from 21 yards away. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
He's just going to put the ball.
Extra point up and good by Suckham. And that makes the score 14-7.
Get the ball all the way down the field.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Flushed out right. He'll swing that out to Edmonds. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Murray now. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second.
You know it, boy. That's what I do, man. I throw the ball against niggas. Look how much space it was to throw the ball. He supposed to throw it all the way to the sidelines. No in real life logic at all. No in real life logic at all. He's just gonna stand there and watch the ball go over his head. I understand what's going on, bro. I get it, EA. I got a break this time. Look at this shit I'm losing against. This nigga's running a halfback screen because he can't face the pressure and throw the ball like a normal person. That's what I'm losing against. If I fumbled right there, I would have been out of this game.
Push.
No, I know why I'm not going 5 wide. I'm trying to make him forget about it. I can't use my good offense right now because then I'm going to run out of plays. Excuse me. I want to give him different offenses to study. So he could like worry about like, oh, he gonna run this play up. Oh damn, he might run this play. I want to play with his head. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna know where he hit him. All I need to do is just get a stop though, and I win the game. That's all. Like. He got 4 yards off of that, by the way. 4 yards. He's gonna get some yards off of that. I tackled the nigga right on the line of scrimmage, if not behind. Good hit on time. That's my fault. I slept right there. I could have made it too.
Championships, baby. Wide, 80. It's a part of that. It's a part of that. When he hit.
No fun. That shit tough. I'm trying to give him a touchdown. After this 2-minute warning, I'm coming out of field goal.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
There you go. Clutch time, crunch time. Nigga taking selfies when he took an L. But, you know, I'm about to hop out this game, though, bro. I had enough of niggas doing what they do. GG's, though, Con. I guess.